should. You always had the same answer. I'm in your city. Like distance was never really the problem. Funny, you never actually came around. I stopped asking after a while. Didn't seem worth another conversation. Life kept moving anyway. Now look at that, standing where you used to be. Now I'm in your city. Gotta feel different somehow. Gotta stop for a minute. Maybe think about reaching out. I just keep walking. Honestly, it's probably the strangest part. Same street, same coffee shops on the corner, same trains passing overhead. Maybe you driven past this block today. Maybe you haven't. Either way, the city's just a city now. I never thought it'd get this quiet in my head. Yeah, no big realization, no movie scene, no misconnection. Just another place on the map. Guess time did what it always does. Slow enough that you don't notice, until one day you do. I thought I'd feel something. Turns out I already did. A long time ago. Now I'm in your city. Nothing pulled me back. Nothing made me stay. I used to think this place belonged to us. Now it belongs to everybody else. And somehow I'm okay with that. More okay than I expected. Guess it's just another city now. Where to? Called in Uber, didn't think twice. Watch the city blur past the window. Driver asked if the ruler right. I looked up, then realized where we were headed. Used to know every turn by heart. Now it looks like another neighborhood. Funny how that happened. I thought it hit me. It really didn't. Same ride, different destination. Used to think every road led back to you. Now it's just traffic, just another light turning green. Guess time changes places too. Past the corner where we always get out, somebody else was waiting there. Light doesn't leave things empty, it just fills them with somebody new. I kept looking out the window, not for you, just because I like the view. Yeah, no detours, no turnaround, no checking if you're somewhere close. The driver's got the music low. I'm somewhere between here and home. Feels good not needing the past to explain the present. One more stop, door opens. That's it, that's same ride, different destination. I used to think the city belonged to us. Turns out it never did. It was always just a city. I was the one giving it meaning. Not anymore. Have a good one. I guess I saw it coming. You told another story with that look on your face. Same words, different day. I could've stopped you halfway through, but what would've changed? You were always good at making this unbelievable. I got pretty good at pretending I believed, and not because I couldn't see it. I just got tired of turning every little thing into another conversation. Some people chase the truth, I just watched it pass by. I guess that's what happens when you've seen the same ending enough times. I used to wait for something different. Now I don't expect much at all. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe that's why it feels so quiet. I'm not surprised anymore. You did what you always do. I let it happen like I always did. Nothing about it feels new. It's not anger, it's not forgiveness. It's just another page turning by itself. I guess that's life sometimes. Nothing changed except me. You probably thought I'd ask where you been. Maybe you wanted another argument, another long night trying to explain things neither of us really believe. But I don't have those questions anymore. Truth doesn't matter much when you already know the answer. You kept being you, I stopped asking you to be someone else. Funny how peaceful things get when expectations finally leave the room. Yeah. No dramatic ending, no door slamming, no I hate you. Just less talking, less waiting, less wondering what you meant. Somewhere between all the excuses, I stopped needing them. You don't owe me honesty anymore. I don't owe you another chance. That's probably the fairest thing we ever gave each other. I don't replay the old nights, I don't count the old lies. Some memories fade on their own, some people do too. And I'm not surprised anymore. You did what you always do. I don't even take it personal, that's just who you were. Maybe I stayed longer than I should've. Maybe you never meant half the things you say. Either way, it doesn't follow me home anymore. No heavy heart, no empty space, just another day that feels exactly the way it's supposed to. Nothing changed, I just finally stopped expecting it to. It is what it is. Take care. I saw it coming.
You started coming home a little different. Phone face down, not somewhere else, I noticed. I just never asked, didn't feel like chasing another half-truth. You smile the same, you talk the same, but something left the room before you ever did. Guess I was the last one pretending nothing had changed. I could've made it harder, I just didn't see the point. It's alright, you became who you were gonna be. I stopped trying to figure you out. Stop waiting on another version of you. No hard feelings, no big goodbye. Some things don't break, they just quietly end. People keep asking what happened. Truth is nothing special. No single night, no one big mistake. Just little things adding up until there wasn't much left to hold. Funny how love doesn't always disappear lightly. Sometimes it just gets smaller every day. Yeah. You kept your reasons, I kept my peace. That's a fair trade if you ask me. Yeah. No block numbers, no fake hate. Just two people who stayed a little longer than they should've. It happens. I don't check your page, I don't makes sense now that I stopped expecting it to. Maybe we were never meant to last. Maybe we already did enough. Either way, I'm good where I am, and I hope you are too. Keep it moving. Keep
Home a little too
radio playing love. Guess it's one of those nights. Dropped her off around midnight. She smiled before she closed the door. Everything about tonight went how it should've gone. No awkward silence, no second guessing. But somewhere between the freeway and the next red light, your name crossed mine for a second. Funny, I wasn't even thinking about you, it just happened. Maybe it's the quiet, maybe it's the drive. Some things just show up uninvited. Used to cross my mind sometimes. Not enough to change my plans. Not enough to call you back. Just enough to make me smile for a minute and keep moving. Guess that's all we are now. Just another late night thought. Yeah. City lights stretching across the windshield. Another song I used to skip came on. Didn't even reach to change it this time. I let it play all the way through. Maybe that's how healing works. Nothing disappears overnight. It just stops hurting one ordinary night at a time. Yeah, life got bigger than our story. New faces, new places, new conversations. I stopped measuring every good night against the ones we had. That's probably how I knew I was finally alright. One more green light, one more slow turn. The night's already moving on. You still cross my mind sometimes. Not because I need you, not because I'm lonely. Just because you happen, just because you happen. That's all I roll the windows down. Watch the skyline fade behind me, and let another memory drift into the night. Drive home, sleep easy. Found a road, yeah. Scroll a little farther than I'm meant to. Back when every text felt like a plan. Random pictures I finished jokes, conversations that never really ended. I smiled once, closed it right after, didn't need to stay there. Funny how time made us everything. I don't read between the lines anymore. Don't wonder what you meant, don't replay the words you better find. They're just words now, guess that's what time does. Not all at once, just little by little. The numbers probably still some. Couldn't tell you where though, maybe I deleted it, maybe I didn't. Doesn't really matter now, some things stop feeling important before they disappear. Yeah, no lessons, no regrets. Just another chapter that did what it had to do. People leave, people change, sometimes that's a whole story, yeah. Nothing deeper than that. No heavy thoughts, no second guessing, just another afternoon. Oh. I don't stay out way too long. Thought every street had something waiting. Every call felt like it could change the night. Now I let my phone stay quiet. The city's still awake without me. Guess it always was. I just see it different now. I don't chase every green light anymore. I don't need another reason to keep driving. Some nights are better when nothing happens. No plans to cancel, no waiting at the next stop. Funny how peace get mistaken for boredom. Maybe slowing down was all I really needed. I'm heading home again. No rush, no reason, just me and these empty lanes. The skyline doesn't ask questions. The lights don't know my name. Everything keeps moving. So do I. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it always was. Saw a couple laughing outside a diner. For a second it looked familiar. Then the light changed and so did the thought. Not every memory needs a meaning. Some just pass by like another car in traffic. I used to hold on to moments like that. Now they come and go on their own. No need to stop, no need to turn around. The road keeps making sense by itself. Yeah, I used to think every night needed a story. Now I'm good if nothing happens. No chasing moments, no waiting on messages. No checking my phone at every red light. No wonder who might call. Some conversations end without a goodbye. Some people leave before they actually leave. I don't take it personal anymore. Sometimes getting home is the best part of leaving. Windows down, curated radio's playing something I don't even know the words. It still sound right. That's enough. I'm heading home again. The city's still shining. I'm just not ready for anything anymore. No unfinished conversations, no wrong turns, no expectations waiting at the next light. Just another ride. It feels exactly right. The streets haven't changed. Maybe I have. Either way, I'm good at where this road goes. Nothing to figure out. Nothing left to chase. Just another night. See you tomorrow, city.
Yeah. No reason, no regrets. Yeah. You walking like you knew my name. Didn't ask for nothing, didn't play no game. The room got quiet when you looked my way. Like the night already knew we'd stay. Everybody says you're bad for me. Funny how they never bother me. Maybe I'm the type to draw the line. Maybe wrong just feels right tonight. And I don't promise forever. Don't promise you'll change. Just stay for the moment. Don't ruin the silence. We don't gotta call it love tonight, tonight. Let the city blur outside the light. Maybe we're just passing through. Maybe that's all we're supposed to do. No fixing us, no making plans. Just your heartbeat in my hands. This falls apart by morning light. Yeah.
You already know what they say about me, and still got room for you beside me. No fairy tales, no guarantee, just two ghosts chasing quiet streets. You don't ask where I've been lately, I don't ask who almost saved you. Maybe there's a reason this works somehow. Maybe peace don't last forever, doesn't have to, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow changes everything, then we'll let tomorrow decide. Right now, the silence sounds beautiful. The silence sounds beautiful. We don't gotta call it love, love, love tonight. Let the city blur outside the light. Maybe we're just passing through, maybe that's all we're supposed to do. No fixing us, no making plans, just your heartbeat in my hands. If this fades away with morning light, still felt right. Maybe that's enough. Yeah. Yeah. Don't even. Let's just leave it here. Batteries low, I'll deal with it tomorrow. Not everything needs a reply. Yeah, Phone's down on the passenger seat. Been buzzing for the last 10 minutes. Could be work, could be you. Honestly, I didn't check. Used to hate that little silence, now it sounds pretty good. The world's still moving without me, guess it always did. I don't need another notification telling me where I should be. No signal, no pressure, that's enough for tonight. I'm going offline, don't wait up for me. If it's important, it'll still be there tomorrow. I'm letting the whole world keep talking, I'm good without the noise. Nothing's wrong, I just need a little less of everything. Yeah. Street lights sliding across the windshield, radio playing something I never heard. Didn't skip it, didn't think about it. There's something nice about not reaching for my phone every few minutes. No updates, no timelines, no wondering who saw what. Just another road and somewhere to be eventually. Yeah, everybody's always online, always somewhere they gotta prove they're at. I'm cool with disappearing for a minute. No captions, no location, no scene receipts. If you need me, I'll probably answer tomorrow. If I don't, there's nothing personal. The screen goes dark, the city's still bright. Funny how quiet can feel